Bring your baby Cole to another nursery. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Heucks Retreat Challenge. My name is Brett, and I'm your host, and this past spring, I had a few of your youth group members come and help me with a few chores around the church. Those members are Miss Ainsley Orr, Mr. Bryce Smith, and Mr. Cody Jensen. And to my left, my trusted assistant, the one who makes sure all my shirts are clean, Mr. Colin Beeson. No one wants to applaud him. He put in a lot of work for this. But I will say, Colin, there's something we didn't mention last week that I think it really needs to be brought up. Yeah, like, it's been a long time since we filmed these videos, hasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, like, it was, what, February for y'all?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Or earlier.
Colin went and grew up on us. Went and got himself
He's still a little small.
he got a little deep voice and got taller on us. I mean, God, Colin.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of it, but the guy at Dillard says I have to move up to the little boys department now.
Well, I mean, you don't seem too excited about that.
No, it's just a condition I have. It's kind of hard to express my feelings.
That is the worst joke I've ever heard.
Wow. You said it was a joke, Bryce.
The way you said it.
That's a serious condition.
It's a serious condition?
Yes.
Can I Google it real quick?
Okay.
Look, we do not make fun of Colin's serious emotional trauma, okay? That obviously has him where he cannot express himself appropriately. So, with that said, let's before we get into the task, I want us to remind everyone about the current scores of where we're at. So last time, Ainsley leads us with 3 points. Bryce is at 2, and Cody is stuck at 0. Curtis is very proud of your 0. So Colin, it's pretty tragic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
To have 0 points. And that is so tragic. But let's move on to this week's question real quick. The question that we asked to our contestants and also to our audience. The question that is on everyone's minds and has been for generations. Is water wet?
No.
I
Oh.
debate on this.
No, it's not.
It's just dumb to argue with this. You remember when we had the argument on the bus on the way back from the youth trip?
Yeah, what was that, like
2 years
10,
ago?
13 hours back on the way from the bus
Yeah.
arguing about is the water wet?
We've already had this argument. It's over.
clearly water's wet.
Clearly,
No.
you are an uncultured swine.
Is water dry? Is water dry?
Yes.
Explain.
Who said it can be
Water
moist?
can't be wet or
It's
dry.
moist.
Moist is slightly wet. so-
It's down.
No, it's moist.
I asked my cousin
Water
this
is
question
water.
on vacation, and she's very smart, and she said that water is wet.
She's
So-
not
Water is
smart enough.
What?
Water is water.
And it's wet.
And it's wet.
It's
I'm
water.
I'm sorry, I forgot your
is
cousin
the
was Albert
essence of
Einstein.
wetness.
Water is water like I'm alien. I'm alien. Yeah.
So, all right. Sound off in the comments below.
Water isn't wet by itself, but it makes other materials wet.
When it sticks to the surface of them.
Yeah, you found that on freaking Binger.
On Google, it got who uses
Exactly. You found it on Bing. Google.
What the
All right, Colin. Let's get into the task, shall we?
Yep, today things are gonna get a little wet.
I don't know. I just gotta be so cold. I shouldn't have wore shorts. So I'm guessing I have to fill this hat up with water. Am I correct on that?
Transfer as much water as possible
to the other bucket without moving the buckets.
Most water transferred in the other bucket wins. You have 10 minutes. Your time starts now.
The other bucket's over there.
What?
Good luck.
No. You have 10 minutes. Your time starts now.
That wind blowing by just really echoed what was going on right there, didn't it?
I don't know what to say for myself.
I mean, you had a
self-explanatory.
10-minute time limit, and I think I'm not exaggerating. He spent a good 10 seconds just staring at that. Was there something on it or something?
Well, I was just confused. I wanted to make sure I got the task right this time and not touch like I did last time and touched the mat.
Okay, other things that we really, I think, need to hit on real quick. Bryce, did you really think that was a hat?
Yeah. Is it that obvious? Did I have it on my head?
Well, it's actually a colander. It's used to strain water off mac and cheese and scoop poop out of the bathtub with.
Oh, really? That is wait, what? Poop out of the bathtub.
No personal questions, please.
How do you need to set this aside? Do you poop in the bathtub?
Let's move
On to the task.
Do I have to use this? Do I have to use
You don't have to use anything.
What in the world? How am I supposed to use this?
Oh, no, I didn't know that. Oh, this is going to be 500 IQ right here. We're at 32540, okay? Oh, so much. I missed.
Look at my new shoes wet and my favorite pair of jeans wet.
I had planned to put that in there and then suck on the end of it. It's not even long enough.
Thank you, Bryce.
What?
The bucket looks empty.
Hey.
I'm gonna go unnumb my hands.
I just want to say one thing. After I went home that day, I realized what I could have done with it.
What was that?
Tape like the fishing line to the bucket and then carry it there.
That would have been moving the bucket.
Oh, never mind.
Moving the
Yeah, but you could have went and got like a picture from somewhere else. It didn't say you had to use the water in that bucket.
Very correct.
Um,
Well, no, you did have to move that, but you could have gotten a picture out and used it.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
get it out of the bucket.
Same thing.
Y'all chose not to. None of y'all chose to. You also, you could have just sucked it up with your mouth, right? Like just go and spit it out. And you probably would have been more successful, Bryce especially, than spending 9 minutes taping the column.
I spent 9 minutes doing that.
Yes.
It didn't even work.
Ainsley, the hand motion.
yes.
What is that?
Well, I got my brand new shoes wet.
Oh my gosh, just like you creased up those air, that makes me so mad.
Is he talking to you?
She creased her Air Forces.
Talk to the mic.
She creased her Air Forces.
Everybody does it.
No.
No, not really.
Yes.
People.
Continue.
And I really liked those shoes, and so I didn't really like getting them wet because I really loved them.
So you did this.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Thanks.
Bryce, question for you next.
Yes.
And this is a really important question. You seemed really exhausted at the end of that.
It's because I just had got back from basketball practice.
No, you hadn't.
Yes, I did.
We woke you up that morning.
Oh yeah.
So I guess
No, it was. I had.
my question though, were you tired from running that 3:25:40?
What? Wait. Oh. I mean, yeah. I guess it looked like it. I was like.
I just want y'all to know, if you can run a 4:40, that's like NFL speed,
Yeah.
and you run a 3:25:40.
Exactly.
No, it was actually a 2-second one.
I'm just saying what you said on the video. Oh my goodness gracious. What else do we need to talk about, Colin?
Alright, so there is a little bit more we'd like to show you. Let's
About
check it out.
yeah, that water hose. That was a really good idea by Cody, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna make it like a vacuum, but it wasn't long enough.
Like siphon it.
Yeah.
I wish we could have seen more though. You know?
Yeah, well, we have more. Let's check it out.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna leave.
Cody, my friend.
But it's so funny.
Cody, my friend.
I'm pretty sure after that, I did not use any more water. I'm pretty sure all the water spilled out. Did I use any more water? If not, I don't think it should count. If I leave this room with 0 points on the board, I'm gonna be one mad person.
You moved the bucket, buddy.
But not to transport any water, it just fell.
The rules.
No, the wind blew it over.
Exactly, Mother Nature. It wasn't even me.
That was definitely the water hose.
No.
I don't think exactly. See,
Bryce, it's funny that Bryce would defend Cody here, isn't it?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
see what Mother Nature did in this
Well.
one.
But that's crazy. What? That's Photoshop.
can we get a replay on Ainsley to make sure she didn't move it like a couple millimeters from where it was?
Slow motion.
2 disqualifications.
That's
today.
crazy.
I know it is crazy, isn't it? I cannot believe it. But before we like officially decide it, I think we need to figure out how much did each of them have, Colin.
Alright, so Bryce had 2.6 quarts of water, Cody had 1.9 quarts of water, and Ainsley only had 3 1/3 cups of water.
I think that's crap because I think it should have been like.
I think it's a bit like if you, like actually moved it, like if you picked it up, it should have been fine. If you didn't like.
Yeah, can we take a vote?
Yeah.
Well, you see, here's the thing. I'm the one who assigns the chores, and that means my vote matters above all. And
Oh.
you two are both going to get 0 points
That's
this week.
crazy.
Hold up.
You gonna cry?
Which means
Yeah.
Ainsley is the winner of this task, bringing her up to 6 points. Bryce is going to say it too, and Cody still at 0.
You know, we should just leave and not come back. Would you be down?
Yeah,
I agree.
give me the $100.
No, she can just have it at this point. The rules are.
But don't worry, there are many weeks left, and Ainsley will not win every task. I can assure you of that. She knows it too.
Why was
I will
one of your
agree to
chores
that.
transporting water?
Why not?
Because.
We'll see you next week on the Heucks Retreat Challenge.